Hello and welcome. I just really wanted to say how excited Simon and Tamara and Decker and I are about this upcoming weekend in Santa Barbara, and we're really excited seeing the community that's coming together for this course. That's definitely one piece. And the other piece is that as we've been sitting down and working out like all of the different pieces of the weekend, what keeps becoming clear to me is, well, first of all, is just how much the four of us genuinely love this material. And the reason that we love it is because it works. And everything that we want to bring to this weekend actually are things that we use in our lives. So, with that said, I want to give you a couple of tools for the ways that you can get the most out of this weekend. And there's two pieces. I mean, there's lots to it for sure. And if you just show up on Saturday morning and you just play full out, I guarantee you'll have an amazing experience and you'll learn a ton. So that's fine. That's one way to play. And if you want to take it a couple layers deeper, here's two pieces. And they go together. So the first is set clear intention, and the second is get specific. So they're setting intention, and then they're setting clear intention. I have a mentor who tells a story about entering into a year-long program. And at the beginning, they set intentions, and he stood up and he was so bold, and he said, what did he say? I want to learn how to make $100,000 a year. It was something like that. It was a financial goal. I want to learn how to make $100,000 a year. And he said, then at the end, when they were looking at their intentions that they had set at the beginning, he realized he should have been more specific, because he did learn how to make $100,000 a year, but he did not make $100,000. And so this is this piece of clear intention. What do you really want? And often, like the story with my mentor, is that we say the thing we think we can get, even if it's a subconscious, that we're limiting ourselves. So the more conscious attention you put on this, the clearer you can get. But we say the thing we think we could get. I think I could learn how to do that here, but I don't really believe I could earn that. So why would I even set it as an intention? So you might think like, I would like to learn some skills to be a better communicator or something, or be like, I would like to radically transform my relationship with my 3 children and my partner, and I would like to start building an incredible community around this work, right? And you think like, I can't get that in 2 days. But set that intention. If that's what you really want, then set that, because that's what will be alive in you. That's what you will bring into the space, and we will work with whatever you bring into the space. So if you're bringing into the space sort of like, I would like to learn some tips and tricks, well, we'll meet you there, and I guarantee we'll take it deeper. But if you bring in, this is what I want to create, and this is what it really means to me, and this is the relationship that I've struggled with for decades and I don't know what to do with, and this is my challenge in community, and if I came out of here at handling those, or if you just say I want more connection, it's kind of like, okay, that's really broad and we'll start there, but this is what connection means to me. These are the kind of conversations that I want to have. These are the kind of friendships that really mean something. This is the way I like to spend time with people. This is actually what connection means to me personally. Not just in this broad idea of what we imagine everybody wants, because I promise you, everybody doesn't want the same thing. Even if we use the same words like connection. So that's where it starts to bleed into the get specific part, which is really setting that clear intention means getting specific about the things you actually want. And that's a vulnerable place to be, actually. Oh, I want this. I just want it. And so with both of these pieces is if you can, I would really invite you to set aside 45 minutes to an hour sometime before the weekend. The sooner the better. And just start letting yourself dream and write it all down. Write down all the way from the very specifics, around healing your relationship with your mother to the big, big dreams of, leading a 100-person community that practices in this way, or bringing this work to this huge spiritual community I'm a part of, or what are the very not small but like deep and personal pieces and relationships that matter to you, and what are your big dreams around this. Maybe it's that through doing this work you want to meet the love of your life, and this is the kind of relationship you want to have. So between those more intimate specifics and the specifics of your big dream, set your clear intention. And when you bring that into the room, that's what we will be there for us to work with. Everything that we bring then works in the realm of what you bring. So the more that you bring that into the room, the deeper and wider and more extraordinary really all of us can go. So I hope that made sense. And if you have any questions, you can definitely reach out to myself or Simon and Tamara. And we're all really looking forward to seeing you. Ciao.